Hi guys, I just wanted to check in with you guys again. Today I'm going to focus a little bit more on social media and how we use it. I know that for me, I've been on social media a lot more lately because there's not much to do. And so it's made me think a little bit about how I use it and what can be helpful or harmful to post on social media. So I have a couple tips that I want to run through really quickly with you guys today. So to start, there's something out there called the Think Method. If you've been in top forever, you may have heard of this, or maybe you've heard of it somewhere else, but we're going to go through it real quick. And this helps us to decide maybe what to share on social media, what I want to share with other people, and how I want to communicate those things. So here's my fancy handout. This is the best that I can do in quarantine, you guys. I'm sorry that it's not the fanciest. So first things first. With our Think Method, our first question in that is, whatever I am sharing, is that thing true? So whatever I'm commenting on, whatever I'm posting about, is what I'm saying true? Is it true about me? Is it true about somebody else? Just a good thing to think about. And maybe kind of to follow up with that too, is that thing hurtful? So if I'm posting something that's not true about somebody else and it's unkind, that's not something that I would want somebody to say about me. So just a good thing to think about. Is it hurtful? Maybe another H word we could use here is it helpful? So first couple questions to think about. Our third question to think about when it comes to what to post or what to share on whatever social media we're using, is it illegal? So that might be a good thing just to think about when it comes to making decisions that maybe will impact you later on or maybe could impact you right now. So we want you guys to make good, informed decisions. We want to keep you out of trouble. We want for you guys to be able to accomplish your goals. And so something that might be a really easy thing to think about that maybe we forget sometimes is what I'm sharing on social media illegal? So if you are sharing or you're posting about something that could be something that gets you in trouble, could be something that keeps you from a job or from college later on, whatever those goals you are, like that you have are, think about this. Think about, is it illegal? And is it something that I could get in trouble for posting later? Because it's probably not worth it. Like if you have these goals that you want to accomplish, we want you to accomplish those things too. We're cheering you on. So that's a big one, you guys. Is it illegal? Is it something I'm going to get in trouble for that could keep me from the things that I want in life? Necessary. So is whatever I am sharing, is it necessary to share? Is it something that I need to share to all of my friends on Facebook or all of my friends on Instagram? Is it something that I want everybody in like the whole TikTok world to see? So think about that. Is it necessary? And then finally, a good blanket statement one, you guys, is it kind? So is whatever you are sharing going to be something that is kind to yourself? Is it going to be something that's kind to other people? If you're posting about somebody, is it kind? And that's something that I want to hit on a little bit too, because you guys do such a good job of this. I see these posts all the time where you guys are like hyping each other up, and it's like your best friend who maybe like has some like really like great outfit on that they just got that they're super excited about, and you're just like hyping them up. And so I love to see it. So keep being kind on social media, because that's the best ever. And then a couple more tips just to think about real quick. So internet safety. Do you know your privacy settings? So think about like your privacy settings on whatever forms of social media you use. Do you know who has access to the things that you post? So is it set so that it's just the people that you know, it's just friends that you've allowed to see your page? Or is it like open to everybody and their mom's best friend? Because I don't know that you necessarily want all of that, and that might be a good thing to look into. If you don't know how to change your privacy settings, feel free to comment or message me, and I can help you do that. But think about what those privacy settings are and what you want to share with the world and what you might just want to share with your friends. So a few things maybe to be cautious in sharing that might just be good things to think about: your location, your address, your phone number, some of those more important private things that give somebody a different level of access to your life. Think about, do you want those shared with everybody? Do you want those shared in a way that can then be shared with like somebody who's not your friend or somebody that you don't know at all? So make sure, go through, double check your privacy settings. And then finally, do you know the people that are your friends on Facebook or Instagram or wherever else? So don't add somebody if you don't know who they are. I probably sound like your mom or your grandma when I say that, but you guys, super important. You don't know that person. If you added them just because they have a hot profile picture, you don't know who they are. You don't know how they're going to use the information that you might share with them. So think about that. Be wise in those decisions, and maybe wise in what you share with them. If this is somebody that you're talking to, or if it's somebody who just is your friend on Facebook, you don't know them the way that you might know a friend who you know is going to be loyal and trustworthy with the information that you've given them. So don't add somebody on Facebook. If you haven't seen the show Catfish, that's a great example of why not to add somebody on Facebook that you don't know. But you guys, it's not worth it, and we don't want somebody taking your information and using it in a way that could be hurtful to you, or could cause problems down the road. We just don't know. We don't know what those things are. So make sure you know who somebody is before you add them. And then you guys, I know that in this time it's really easy to be lonely or bored, and to just like want somebody to talk to you. So if you want somebody to talk to you, we get it. We're here, your top mentors. Love to be able to like reach out to you guys and connect with you guys. We miss you in this time. It's not the same. We love getting to see you guys once a week, and it sucks to not get to see you all the time. So if you need somebody to talk to or somebody to listen, we are here. You can message us. We have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and we're happy to connect with you guys via social media, or email or letters or whatever. So reach out to us, message us, and if maybe you like have an old friend that you need to reconnect with, or a family member, this could be a good time to do that as well. So just think about some ways that you can use social media in a way that is wise and helpful and not hurtful to you and social media. We want you guys to protect yourselves and protect other people, and be respectful. So just some things to think about. I'm going to be posting another video that will have some social media scenarios, and I would love for you guys to give me advice on what you would do in those scenarios. So if, I share something with you guys, and let's say your best friend is in this situation on social media, how would you advise them? So I want to hear some feedback from you guys, so keep a lookout for that video. And that's all the tips that I have for you guys right now, so thanks for listening.